Hello guys, it's Spurs 21 here, back with another video for you. And today I wanted to talk about a player who we've hardly seen on the pitch this season, but who has basically caused a huge amount of joy when he first arrived, and a huge amount now of frustration, disappointment, and, to be honest, confusion about, which of course is Gareth Bale. It's been a very, very odd season as far as it's concerned. Thinking back to the start of the season when it was announced he was coming back, the image of him pulling into, the Spurs training ground, the scene of all of the fans who were sat outside waiting for him to arrive, the euphoria, the genuine happiness that I think pretty much all of us felt that, of a little prodigal son who we saw grow from a 17-year-old kid that we'd bought, who developed into one of the elite world players, in his first run with us before he went to Real Madrid. To look at that and think that a player like that was, if you will, returning to a spiritual home. We were all so excited to see him. And then for almost nothing to happen since then, just feels so underwhelming. And I mean, we all knew when he came back that obviously we knew it would take some time for him to get his fitness up, because we knew he'd been injured and out for a long time at Real Madrid. So there was an element of patience that people were waiting for him, for it, and were willing to wait. So the first month or so, it's just a few little substitute appearances. He came on and scored the winner against Brighton. And, the joy that caused online was absolutely huge. And then it's just like over time, like since New Year, it's kind of got to the point where, like, what's going on? He seems to be ready to go. Then he says he's injured. And you begin to wonder whether, if he was brought back just purely for, for nostalgia, as a fantasy almost. I mean, even this week, the last week, he apparently came into training and said he was had an injury, and apparently the Tottenham medical team checked him out and everything was fine. So it always begs the question: does he? Because we've seen him on the bench all season just smiling. Not like a player who's eager to get on the pitch or eager to prove himself and get into the team. He seems always happy to be just doing that. Like, I question, does he want to be here? But I think maybe the bigger question to ask is, does he actually want to play football? Or was he just happy to just sit on his wages that he's been paid for by Madrid, mostly, and somewhat by us? Because I'm not going to lie, guys, that's kind of the impression that I'm getting. Let me know if you disagree or agree, but it's so frustrating because we know his ability. Obviously, we knew that he wasn't going to be this exact same player that we lost 7 years ago. The electric speed that he had, we knew that it wouldn't be there. That his style had changed somewhat compared to the left winger who just bombed, down the flanks, who just destroyed Inter Milan, who in the Champions League destroyed every team he ever played against in his last season at the club, who could score from 25 yards out in the 90th minute to win us games literally for fun. But again, I just question the desire. Is he, does he want to play football or not? Will he go back at the end of this season? I know apparently there is an option of a second season on loan, but is it worth it? Of course, we could have a completely new manager by then who might not want him, or maybe do. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Do you think Bale can, has still got it at this level? Do you think he still wants to be, the man? Leave all your thoughts as ever down in the comment section below. Thank you as ever, guys, for your incredible support. And if you're new to the channel, hello, and be sure to click that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, guys. I've been Mr. 21. I'll see you soon. And as always, come on, you Spurs.